Welcome to Chanel the latest. Ukraine's Air Force shot down 30 out of the 40 cruise missiles and all Shahed drones launched by Russia during a multi-wave overnight assault, which included a deadly attack on a blood transfusion center condemned by the Ukrainian president, Volodymyr Zelensky, as a war crime of beasts. The Air Force said on Sunday that Russia had launched 3 Kinjal hypersonic missiles overnight on Saturday but did not say whether they were among those destroyed. In total, in several waves of attacks, from the evening of August 5 to the morning of August 6, 2023, the enemy used 70 means of air assault weapons, Kyiv's Air Force said via the Telegram messaging channel. Information about Kinjals is classified. Reuters reported it was unclear what had happened to the 10 cruise missiles that were not shot down. 2 people died and 4 were injured in intense shelling in the Kharkiv region, according to Oleh Sinihubov, the head of the regional military administration. Alexei Kulemzin, the Moscow-appointed mayor of Russian-held Donetsk, said a woman in her 80s also died amid Ukrainian shelling of the city, Associated Press reported. Zelensky said a guided air bomb had struck the blood transfusion center in Kupiansk, a city in Kharkiv a few dozen kilometers from the border with Russia, adding there were dead and wounded in the attack. Precise numbers of dead and injured were not yet known, Kyiv Post reported on Sunday morning. This war crime alone says everything about Russian aggression, Zelensky tweeted. Beasts that destroy everything that simply allows life. Defeating terrorists is a matter of honor for everyone who values life. The strike came shortly after Zelensky said Russian missiles had hit a factory belonging to Motor Sich, which makes plane and helicopter engines and other components. It is one of several companies requisitioned by the Ukrainian government since Moscow's invasion. The site is near Khmelnytsky in western Ukraine, about 300 kilometers (190 miles) southwest of Kyiv. The region, home to a major Ukrainian airbase, has been regularly targeted by Russian strikes in recent months. Russia said on Sunday its forces had struck military airbases in the Khmelnytsky and Rivne regions in western Ukraine and that all targets were hit. Overnight, Russia's armed forces carried out strikes on Ukrainian armed forces airbases around the settlements of Starokostyantynov in the Khmelnytsky region and Dubno in the Rivne region, the Russian Defense Ministry said. In his address on Saturday evening, Zelensky remained defiant, saying that, no matter how many such Russian attacks there are, they will still do nothing for the enemy. Serhiy Tyurin, the deputy head of Ukraine's Khmelnytsky region military administration, said Russian missiles had damaged several buildings in the area, injuring a worker at a grain silo and sparking a fire in a warehouse, according to Agence France Presse. Russia had previously targeted the Starokostyantynov military airfield in Khmelnytsky at the end of July. The Moscow mayor, Sergei Sobyanin, said on Sunday that a hostile drone had been destroyed by air forces as it approached the city. Today at around 11 a.m. a drone attempted to make a breakthrough toward Moscow, he wrote on Telegram.